So Nishiddhachar, we should try to follow. What are Nishiddhachar? Nishiddhachar means what has been prohibited not to do. What is that? If you are brahmachari, if you are sannyasi, be far away from lust. There is a slok. Istri sangi eka sadhu, Krishna bhakta, mayavadi sang, association of
Asat Sangachar, Evaishacha, Sri Sangha, Sadhu Krishna Bhakta.
So we should all try to follow. Where you are family man or renounced, we should follow. But don't go in the association of Mayavadis who don't believe the form of Krishna, Godhead. They don't follow all these things. Everything is God. Means everything is zero. There is no belief at all, Mayavadi. And those who are lusty, they should not be associated. Very far. Whether is renounce or family man. So here, told like Nishiddhaja, don't tell lie. Don't be duplicator. Don't be politician.
Don't be hypocrite.
Hypocrites. So try to give up all these things. These are the basic principles like first. And then try to kutinati. Kutinati means kuti and nati. Those who are bad things. Like putana. First be pure by body, by mind, by soul. So Krishna first killed Putana. What meaning? He killed impurity. So we should try to be always pure. By mind, by body, by senses, and by soul. By chanting and remembering always. Serving Vaishnava, giving proper respect to them. Kuti and Nati. And then Jivahinsa. Don't kill anyone. Even a creeper for yourself. Don't kill anyone for you. So these are basic principles. And then where there were sports. What is the meaning of sports? Only by Birmingham they will not go. By washing, by water they will not go. They will come more prominent.
More stronger.
Then these are what often says in the lotus feet of Vaishnavas and Guru neglecting Guru. 10 kinds of aparadha. We should quickly try to remove all these sports also. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took his own uttariya and washed everything up, down, here, there. Even he could not leave one corner even, everywhere. And so much there was water. They are all kept taking from Indragimni Sarovar. Thousands and thousands of devotees. Quickly. And giving in the hands of Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramanam, Gadadhar Pandit, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaitacharya and Mahaprabhu. And all they are great. Not like today, that those who are Guru, and they have some pride that we are Gurus. They will only order. They will not do nothing. Only Mahaprasad tasteful should come to him and so many things, and he will taste a very good,
Delicious preparation.
preparations.
And he will enjoy in a very high class of all surroundings there. He can have a chair made of golden, and he can enjoy. I have seen so many, and now they are no. Where they are gone, I do. To hell they have. Be very simple, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates. And so he was taking all these thoughts with his, where Chaitanya Jagannath will sit, Subhadra and Baldev, that Singhasan. He was himself doing, not anyone. What means? We should try to make our heart like a Singhasan, where Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra. Or where Radha and Krishna will sit, Mahaprabhu will sit. And if all there are so many dirties, then he cannot come. Never he will come. So you should try to make it pure today. From today, you should take your ears in your hands and promise. From today we are given. Always chanting, remember. And Krishna will provide you. He will look after you. Sometimes he may take something, your paraphernalia on his head or in his, and he will come to you. Like a servant he will come. We know so many examples. So you should not worry for this, how to maintain. This problem should come, how this love and affection for Krishna should come. How we can purify all these things. And Krishna will maintain. Anyhow he will maintain. Don't be worried for this. Then he told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was seeing himself doing all these things. A Gaudiya Bhakta, a devotee from Bengal, a very young devotee. And he took a pot of water, teacher, and he washed and gave it in the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he took some water from his feet and he drank. Mahaprabhu became very angry. What he is doing? Nonsense. Oh, Jagannath will come here. Jagannath is himself God, Supreme Personality of Godhead. And he will come here. And we are washing. And here, I am a general person. Ordinary person, man. And he is washing my feet and taking. Oh, very bad thing for me and for him also. This is offense. If you are doing, ordinary person doing this, it is high class of offense. Very big offense. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is himself Jagannath. But he is giving instruction to others. A guru should also not do like this. That, my disciples come and give flowers on my feet and give water on feet and wash and sprinkle on you and take. He will not do it. A pure Vaishnava, a pure guru, he never says that I am high class of devotee. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu even, Srimati Radhika even, they told, Naprem gandhosi darapi me karo, krandami saubhagya varam prakashitam, bansi vilasyanam avalokanam vina vibhatmi jatapar pratam. And so rest. And no smell of bhakti to Krishna. I am wretched than anyone. His Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radhika himself tells, the dears are more superior than me. That they can go to nearer to Krishna and they can beg his love and affection like beloveds. But we cannot go there. The rivers is are so fortunate than us. Krishna can go there and he can wash there. So Jamuna river can embrace Krishna. He can give lotus flower from his hand like their currents,
Waves.
webs, and he can give his whole heart on the Krishna and tell them, oh my beloved. When Krishna will play on his flute, she will be like a stork. And we cannot do. So gopis are thinking, oh, they are more happy. What is the stage of calves and cows? They are grazing, but when they heard the sweet voice of Bansi, all stopped. And they were making their ears to take that nectar of sweet Bansi. Like this. Calves. They were taking milk of their mothers. And at the same time they heard the sweet flute of Krishna. And the milk was here. Not they forgot to or to give up. And they were drinking the nectar of Krishna by the years. Oh, we are not like this, repenting. Mahaprabhu telling, oh, fishes are more superior than me. If they will taken from water, their atoms die. I am not dying. I have no darshan of Krishna. So how wretched I am. And but we, Gurudev gave only chanting bead and ear, and we became more than God. And began to control whole world. And next day we see that anything is not there. No bead, tulsi bead, no mala, nothing. And now they are same mice. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told us to be like this. Then he called Sarv Damodar. Sarv Damodar Prabhu, you are this Gaudiya devotee. Gaudiya.
Seeing his behavior.
Oh, see his behavior. Oh, you have not instructed him to be a pure devotee. How he is doing his behavior? In the temple of Jagannath, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And I am an ordinary person and he is giving water on my feet and he is taking. I am very worried for this. And then Sarvdamodar gave some slaps and took himself, dragging him in a pose. But he was very happy. And when he came outside of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or out of temple, told that, you have done so very good. Really? He is himself Jagannath, but he wants to teach others. So we should not behave like this. We should not cry at the time of worshipping in front of deities. We should not control anyone. Where deities are there. Oh, they can do everything. In their presence, we should not do that. Otherwise, it will be offer other offense. So we should know all these things from Archan Deepika, all these things. So he told that, and Mahaprabhu, that I have done this. And then he begged pardon for this, and Mahaprabhu forgave that. And after that, everything was cleared there. There were no spots even up, down, here, there, in courtyard, even in Singhasan, even kitchen room. Everything was clear. What means? A devotee should clear like this. In the guidance of devotees and his Gurudev, Gurudev should be also realized. Not that he was fallen and he will fall. A pure devotee never fell. Never. Especially a Guru. We have not seen in Indian culture that any Guru has done. Very rare. Very rare. even in Gaudiya Math. So we should try to be that. Giving up all worldly desires. Even if this instruction is for Grihastha also, but family persons. And what to tell for renounce and brahmacharya. Then Krishna will come. And then when it will be clear, then what will be this? Anya vilasita sunyam jnana karma dhanna pritam anukullena krishnanusuydanam uttama. Then bhakti will come. And this bhakti will be high class of love, uttama bhakti. Only by brooming, washing of all kinds of unwanted things, aparad, and all this. Not only this will do, only washing will not do. Some affirmatives should be there. What? Very tasty name. Taste in Hari Katha. If you have cleared your heart, it is not enough. What is there? Nothing. There should be something positive. And this is taste for name. Taste in hearing Hari Katha. If you have no taste in Harinam, no harm. You should have taste in hearing Hari Katha. If no, again and again you should hear and give proper respect to whom you are hearing. Satang prasangam mama vidyasam vitau bhavanti vikarnarasayana katha sajyosanata svapavargavarmani Sharati bhakti anukramisati. You know meaning? You should tell. Quickly. Nothing. There is no time at all.
Sitam prasangan mama virjasam vidho ranti karana rasayana katha Tajjoshana ashvakavarga varpmani shadharatir bhaktir anupramishati. So here it is being advised, satam prasangam mama virya samvido, that if one comes into the association of satam, the great devotees of the Lord, who have fully realized their transcendental relationship with the Lord, and they hear from those personalities the beautiful pastimes which describe the potencies of the Lord and His relationships with the pure devotees, then Tajjoshanad Ashu Apavarga Vartsmani, that means that very quickly he will become released from this material world of birth and death. And Shraddha Ratir Bhaktir Anukramishati, that means that gradually, Shraddha, pure faith, in the transcendental potencies of the Lord, Nam, Rupa, Guna, Lila, everything will manifest within his heart, this kind of faith. And this will gradually lead him from the position of bhakti, which is performed in the stage of practice, sadhan bhakti, and gradually it will manifest in the form of rati, which is bhav bhakti. And eventually it will turn into prem bhakti. So this is the advice given by Lord Kapila Dev in Srimad Bhagavatam, that if someone associates with the satam, then automatically his heart will feel so very satisfied. Within his heart, bhavanti ritkarna rasayana katha. It is like a wonderful ointment on the heart. It is like a beautiful, wonderful medicine which will soothe the heart, like a soothing balm. And in this way, his heart will become so cleansed and so pure. And gradually, all of these stages of spiritual advancement will manifest for him. So it is absolutely essential that if one actually wants to advance on the path of bhakti, then he must come into the association of the true satam, those who are situated in the eternal spiritual position. They have realized their relationship with the Supreme Lord. And their words only have this great potency that when we hear them submissively, with very submissive oral reception, like Maharaj is saying to us, that if we hear them with great honor for that person, and we have full faith in that personality, then it will act upon our hearts, cleansing our hearts. Just as we hear in this pastime of the Gundica Mandira, cleansing from all the impurities deep, deep down within our hearts. And all the stages of spiritual advancement will gradually manifest for us. This is the most potent process, the spiritual advancement.
Thank you. So, from whom you are hearing, he should be Satang Prasanga. Sadhu, he should be pure devotee. But don't make some false idea that he is Mahabharata yourself. Who will realize Mahabharata?
Who Mahabharata they can realize?
You have heard the name of Bansidas Babaji Maharaj. He was the disciple of Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. He was high class, Uttam Mahabhagavad. But he used to take chilam, ganja, not for himself. He sometimes used to put some fishes, dried fishes here and there.
Bone of fishes, skin of fishes.
That also know that he takes fishes and he smokes ganja bhang. And this should be very far away for me, so that I can chant and remember alone. So he used to do like this. But really he was Mahabharata. Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, with the friendly terms. And Srila Prabhupada has so much honor for. Our Guru Maharaj went to take darshan. And he used to give so many high class of deep teaching to them. Our Guru Maharaj was telling that sometimes his so high class of philosophy, I couldn't understand. So if there will be a devotee who is ignorant, who is not even like a Kanishta Vaishnava, how he can think that he is Mahabharata? So he will see that to whom he was thinking Mahabharata, oh, he has gone to hell next day. So he should see that what his superior side idea, that who is in Madhyamadikar and he is the Uttamadikar. If you will follow yourself and be established in Madhyamadikar, you can realize. But even Mahabharata, you cannot decide. But you can think that he is high class.
Who is not Mahabharata? If I think that is Mahabharata, that I am insulting my original Mahabharata.
If you are not giving proper respect to Mahabharata, and you are giving so much respect to the third class bogus person, and telling him Mahabharata, then it is offense in the Lord's feet of Mahabharata. You should realize that whether he is pure devotees or not, Krishna has given some intelligence. And then be with devotee. So satang prasangamam avidya samvidau. In sadhu, high class of devotee, who has become like anya vilasita sunyam, dhyan karma dhyana pratam ankulle Krishna bhakti. You should try to go in a real process. First, what is the meaning? Yes. You should hear and then take it in your heart and try to follow all these things. Then you can groom your heart and you can be your devotee. And then you may come in Kanishta Adhikar. And then you will enter in Madhyamadikar. Then you will be devotee. Otherwise, we are like shadow of devotees. We are all like fallen.
In Sri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has given the definition of Uttama Bhakti, transcendental devotional service to Krishna. Anyabilashita Shunyam Jnanakama Dhyanavritam Anupuyena Krishna Anu Shilanam Bhakti Uttama. The continuous and uninterrupted cultivation.
Very slowly, that all can follow. And you are not telling. Who is telling? Srila Rupa Goswami. You should not have that false ego that I am telling. We are repeating the words of Srila Rupa Goswami. Go.
So Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has written that the continuous, uninterrupted cultivation of all of our endeavors, of the body, of the mind, and of words, and of spiritual sentiments, which are favorable to Krishna and meant exclusively for the pleasure of Krishna, which are completely devoid of all desires other than for the service of Krishna, and which is not covered by karma, that means reward-seeking activity, jnana, knowledge aimed at impersonal liberation, and yoga and tyag, renunciation. These endeavors are called Uttama Bhakti, transcendental devotional service.
If you should try to follow, and think in your heart that whether I am following this process or not. If you are not following yourself this process, then you should follow any guru who is following all these things. And he realized he has no worldly desires. Always like a stream or like a sweet honey, if it is given, if it like a current, unbroken. So all our activities, what we are doing, by mouth, by tongue, by mind, by heart, by mood, we should see that or they are going to do for Krishna, to please Krishna or not. If you are going to take Mahaprasadam, why you are taking? To please Krishna or not? If you are not taking to please Krishna, then this is like a karma. If you are going to sleep, and if you are going to sleep for yourself, then it is a karma, not bhakti. But if you are going to sleep, I will take some rest, and from very morning I will serve Krishna, always chanting, remembering, worshipping, serving here and there. Then your sleeping is for Krishna. Jat karosi, jadasnasi, jat juhosi. First it will be like that, but after some time, whatever you will do for pleasing Krishna, your pure Gurudev. If anyone is following this, always to please Krishna he is doing, then you should accept like Guru, otherwise don't. And if you are now you are thinking that at first when I was Guru, when I was ignorant, and I choose my Gurudev like any karmi, which is not doing his all actions and activities are not for pleasing Krishna and Guru and Vishnu, then if you should reject him, totally reject. And then with very carefully we should choose another Guru and be initiated. Otherwise you cannot have pure devotion. If any Guru, at that time he was sincere, like a Madhyam Adhikari, and we were initiated. But he fell down. Oh, at once rejected. and then come in line. You should adopt any high class of devotees who are actually fallen anna vilashitasannam dhyan karma dhyanavritam anukullena Krishna anusilam. Whatever he does to please Krishna, to Guru and Vishnu. They will be lined up in Aparupa and Sanatan and Raghunath Das Goswami. If they are not, they should be kicked at home. Even Bali Maharaj, he kicked up his Gurudev, Shukracharya. Bharat Maharaj, he Kaikai, his mother, father, Prahlad Maharaj, like father. And wife and husband, gopis. They rejected that.
Division is brother.
And division is brother. So there are some examples. If unknowingly we had done, or we have when we accepted our Gurudev, when he was serving something as in life. But after he left this life, this rejection. And if he is chanting something, any line, but he cannot give us that thing, then pray to him that I want to be associated, to come in any good association. And if he is not giving order, then he is not pure Vaishnava. He should be rejected. And if he is giving, you should go, I will also come, then he is pure Vaishnava. He should be respected. And we should go in high class of devotees, association. This is the proper
Process.
Like Shyamananda, Narottam Thakur, Srinivasacharya, so many, like Haridas Thakur, like others. So we should try to follow. And this is actually Gundica Mandira Marjanam. Don't think that, he is Mahabharata, he is this, he is Kanishta. You should go through Shastra and superiors, and then you should come in Madhyamadikar. Be more best to honor proper Vaishnava than worshipping only. You should worship, no harm. But at the same time, you should serve Vaishnava. And then you can be high class of Vishnu. Gradually you should try to come from Kanishta to Madhyam. We are entering in Kanishta, but even not Kanishta. Because no full faith in deities. When it will come, then we will be Kanishta. And after that, when in the association of Vaishnava we will realize so many things, all Siddhant, then we will be gradually Madhyamadikar. And this is the object of this today function. So we should try to follow this process of Bhakti Yoga. By this, the Gurudev who has given you the seed of Bhakti Kripa, it will sprout. And then it will come in the shape of a creeper which will lead you to Golok Vrindavan. This is the real process. Go, Prema. Today, today some playing drama.
Is there a drama today? Today cancel.
Huh?
Today no drama.
Nothing?
They cancel.
So tomorrow, what is the program?
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow at 6 a.m.,